Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's time for some more Dithmarschen. I'm really Galvin, where I'm just kind of consulting the charts. Lower Saxon's spreading pretty nicely, I gotta say. But what we're really here for is I want to show off the confessionalism. Okay. Age Reformation tree. So if I go down confessionalism, I've learned that I get a couple of things. The Supreme Court building, which reduces proxcast by 5%, and administrative principles, which, if I go political, which I will, is another minus 5% proxcast. And 20% crown powers right here in this line, along with the government reform. There's a lot. Whew. Confessionalism has some good shit in it. Ooh, that looked interesting up until it was disappeared in front of my eyes. Good stuff, game. Okay. Universal serfdom. Stretch your monopoly, statement fleet. There is 50 towards conciliatory, noted. 50 towards here. Humanists. Ooh. Weapon quality standards, noted. Provincial taxation system for decentralized only, I see. The one I'm looking for should have 2 blocks. Yeah, exchange of ideas here. This one's not bad. It requires both 50 innovative and humanist, though. Which, to be fair, we're pretty much guaranteed to hit. Yeah. Like, I still have to aggressively push for humanism. Now, one thing I actually want to do, I'm meaning to think about this, is I have to take you to Goslar. I've been studying the Catholic zealots here, and noting that there are certain groups of people that will potentially leave the rebels. Ooh, we get 5% support in the parliament. Nice. 49.9. Now, this could be helpful. Sort by those who might actually be willing to leave. Friendly army in province. Yeah, that's because it's a friendly army in province. That's in the Riefberg. Yeah, we have to march the army around, make a show of force, and try and contain the damage, you know? Hey, nice. I mean, we're doing a pretty good job. Stability's climbing. Yeah, let's go for free trade if we can. Alright. But yeah, if I can get this stuff to spread reasonably well, we should be in good shape. Now. Let's lose 10 prestige. Proximity to capital is improving. It takes a while, though. It takes a lot of roads. You know? That's probably not a great use of that money for roads, but I just want to start like completing the network, you know. All right, Berg might actually be willing to be annexed now. That's good. No. Oh, I do want my antagonism to burn off, so. 0.61. 0.26. 0.5. Yeah. Kind of accepted that a lot of these people will just always be in a coalition against me, and that's fine. Alright, so we're going to expand mining operations. Alright. And how does the religion map look? Yeah, not great. There's a lot of places that are still definitely struggling, even if we are actually approaching like 50%. Alright. Of course, the real purpose of that parliament was just as a cover to try and increase the satisfaction of our peasant and burger estates. You know? A good time. Promising general, nice. But sometimes we just gotta show up and, you know, a bunch of people might just leave. Because suddenly there's a friendly army in the province giving 40%. That's a cabinet law, that's pretty helpful. I'm just gonna take dynastic administration. Yeah, that's minus 10% everyone else's power, as well as our ability to implement laws, but who gives a shit? And it's weird to say dynastic given we're a republic. But yeah. We need to weaken the estates. As much as possible, as usual. Alright. Yeah, we're helping to peel some off. Okay, to Brunswick next. We've got to buy as much time as we can. '86 locations. Lindbergh looks like a good place as well. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. But if we can just slowly weaken them, we'll be okay. And a lot of the burghers and commoners are gonna pretty quickly be moving away from the rebels. Oh yeah. No, not Reformation, sorry. Push for humanism. Yeah, sure. It just resets the modifier, shame. Okay. That's enough to help. Oh yeah, it's because, yeah, court cost, right? Okay. The peasants and laborers of Hoya. Well, it's right next to the capital. How can we say no? Garrison in Hoya and force out a bunch of them. It's a good way to do it. The gap between, you know, leaving and joining the rebels isn't so bad. Apparently Bremen will defect. That's a terrifying prospect. Alright. That's better. Get down here. But yeah, like, stability is climbing. So 2 is the satisfaction of our, at least our lower estates. You know? Like the burghers and the commoners are climbing. Alright. Next up, Einbeck. Yeah. We're doing well. In the grand scheme, anyway. I think. It still says 87% for, or 86 locations, though. So I don't know how true that really is. Like, I can chip away and weaken them a little bit, but, like... I don't know. I don't think it's going to be enough. Cracking down on the zealots pretty well. And, like, Lutherans are starting to kind of be everywhere. Certainly takes a while, though. I'm pushed out. Alright. Like I said, the best thing I can do is just take away most of their popular support. And as many of these as I can. Alright, paper workshop building bump. Has to be accepted. Alright. Ground power and better procs cast. 0.55. Like, seems like I actually need to send them back to Bremen. Come on, there's over 60% here. Currently, it's 13% to join rebels, so... Sometimes they seem to take a little while to leave and or join. 0.46. Oh, holy shit, that was a huge blow to them. Okay. So about the size of the pop. Let's try and hit large groups. Show force, and we can maybe just break down the Catholic zealots enough to control things. Like I said, the longer we hold, the easier it is. As we are still converting pretty much massively to Catholic, like a bunch of Catholics. They still supposedly have 86 locations, though, which is not great. The largest group of burghers will do back, yeah. Well, Lübeck makes sense. It's still conquered. join. Fair enough. March into Lubeck next. Come on, show force. Alright. Like I say, the longer I can hold on, the better. We're gaining a crap load of satisfaction in our lower estates right now. And if I hold until the next parliament, then I can't imagine any burghers or like laborers or otherwise joining, which should hopefully break it. You know? Okay, there's another large group in Münster. Let's come down here. Advancement of the pastors. Yeah. Alright. Every point of stability, it helps. The join threshold drops, the leave threshold drops. We're whittling away at them. Okay. So we'll, like I say, part of the goal is really just to buy us time. We end up with a lot more, you know, Lutherans that way. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay stability to embrace institutions right now. I've still got way too much shit to research in the age of discovery that I want. Zora's away. No thanks. Alright, 0.39. Things are looking better. There's 8,000 burgers in Ham. Get down there. Like I said, we gotta break their hold from the burgers. And Essen as well. That's good. That'll be another huge hit. Yeah, the Catholic zealots do grow weaker. You fucking would right now. I accept your demands. Well, we'll pry that from you later. I promise. But right now, I can't fight back against the estates if they make demands. Okay. So, 3,000 burgers. Oh, wait, 6,000 in Holstein. Slowly but steadily weakening them. Alright, that's another 6,000 odd. 4,000 burgers. 10,000 burgers should leave the movement now. Yeah, 0.22. I'm fighting the zealots and I'm winning. It takes time. And a bit of a lot of effort, but hey, here we are. Yeah, I think realistically hunting the burgers does make the most sense. Berlin. On our way. Yeah, if we can make it to the next parliament without a revolt, like everyone's, well, the burghers and commoner satisfaction can jump another 6% on it. That's pretty huge. And there is basically no burghers left. Still 86 locations. I don't know. I feel like that should go down. Yeah, you're angry. It won't help. Satisfaction 20. Like there's Teckenberg, Onzebrook. Excuse me. I'd like to select my army. We already paid a visit to Onzebrook, but things are getting better. Hmm, 42% Lutheran. Nice. Hey. Three. 85 locations. Well, that's a start. I mean, we're making okay time, I guess. 0.19 is pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty much hilariously few burgers. Is there anywhere that... There's no way to show really like what's giving them the most power. It would probably be... yes, the nobles in Bremen for sure. A constant problem. Seriously, I don't even tax you guys. Why are you angry with us? Individualism, meritocratic leadership. Yeah, I ideally need a ruler with better diplomatic ability. But their satisfaction, it's above 12 originally, so it'll do. Like, the threshold for joining the rebels is 12. You know? Shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, we're down to 0.12. Holy shit. This is good. Let's... I'm trying to think if there's anywhere else I could, like, actually go to, and where it would be good. Kind of neglected the south a bit. I've been to Buckeberg, Brunswick. That's it down here. Okay. That's not bad. Like I say, 0.17 is pretty good. You know? Another bell is a core now. Good. Alright. Ah, yes. Ask for money. I'm sorry. The fuck do I look like? Like I'm fucked over here, man. They are exaggerating. Alright. Yeah. We'll hit up the southern regions here. That should also help the Rhine-Franconian Patriots settle. With any luck, anyway. We'll see. Yeah, we're down to 0.13. Only 81 locations. The problem is losing that is actually, like, a problem. Ironically enough, getting that satisfaction will help a lot of the clerics in general. Catholic or Lutheran just pop out, so otherwise not rejoin, so we've been here before, but getting there as well. .04. Set up here. Apparently there's a lot of peasants who would like to leave the Catholic zealots. We need to escort them out safely. Good riddance, honestly. I can't piss off our clergy. You know? We'll lose some people. It's fine. Alright. .59 locations. Yeah, we've almost contained the zealots. I was a little skeptical I was going to get this far, but I am doing well. Yeah. I should pay this region a visit. Because that should also help contain the Rhine-Franconian Patriots. Dismantling them seems like it's important. Good. So how do building upgrades actually work? Because, you know... I don't know how to upgrade buildings, unfortunately. There's no clear way to do that. Oh. That's unfortunate. They can be a friendly army in the province all at once. They just don't care. But yeah. We're above 30 stability. Okay, commoner estate has made it. Start heading towards 70. We've almost defeated the zealots. Apparently a group of clerics up in Steinberg, sure. Do it. Oh. Looks like one of the integrations is finished. Good shit. Integrate that before it revolts. How about that? Good. Bohemia is the military hegemon. Good for them. Yeah. On the horizon. You guys are just barely joining. You know? Well, luckily we have succeeded in making it to the next parliament. More or less. 4 months to go, but the zealots are tamed for now. The Lutheran zealots are also a bit of a problem, but they're pretty irrelevant, I think. Just existing on the fringes, as usual. We're managing to keep the societal fabric together, just fucking barely. Alright. It's been tough. But we're almost there with it. Global trade spreading. Is there anything I do want out of global trades? It looks like I'll get that first. Like theoretically some iron there. Like it's all good. But, like, truth be told, who cares? It's just economics. So, like, I'll grab it, sure, but there's not much else. Yeah. Port authority. Alright. Because, yeah, I'm not gonna be fucking even hoping to do anything with that. Alright. So, the Stadtrat is possible now. Balance the budget. Expand the paved road network. Nice. Like, promote state religion is something. But unfortunately, there's nothing to improve it. So, yeah. I think I'll just take promote state religion. Now. We're going to do our best here, but we pay the international loan. There's truly only so much I can do. But I have hopes. It seems crazy to me that at this point any lower classes are in. Yeah, conquered makes sense, I guess. Malchow and Wowen. One of the reasons why we gotta get over here. Hit up this area as well. They're losing slowly. That's the good news. A lot of people are leaving and not returning to this movement. Don't think I actually came through here, so try and hit this up on the way through. Yeah, we've got the estate satisfaction of our burghers and peasants over 70. Right. Down to only 36 locations. At this point, even if it did revolt, I don't think it would be that much of a problem. You know? Middlemark includes Berlin, okay. I'm just gonna hit any area I don't think I've actually stood in before. Just try and wound them a bit more. Yeah, the Lutheran zealots are here because, well, they need to be integrated, and we're trying. Try to make sure this gets hit too. Alright, unfortunately, we failed to promote state religion. I'm not shocked. Issue a new edict. Alright. I have done all I can, really. expensive, please. Yeah. And it looks like I kind of won. Just barely. Like, it's been a tough fight, but we contained them. And in the end, that's what matters. We contained the Catholics without a revolt. That buys us time for, you know, pushing for more humanism. In another month, I think. Yeah. Well, still another month. But yeah. Yeah. Upgrade the wool in Bremen, we definitely should. The old and infirm, nice. Keep expanding the road network. Always. But yeah. The Lutheran and Rhine Franconians are basically the same problem, though. So. Assuming this reaches full first, which it should, they aren't going to revolt. I mean, from here, it should actually just be easier. Let's push for humanist. It actually doesn't affect the join, just the leave threshold, so that's good. Alright. And so over the next year we might see even more pops leave, although iffy. Yeah, it's 28% currently. I still have 4 things left to research. Yeah. Does that sound really necessary? Get this. I do have a silver mine, and I'll probably get some more. Alright. Looks like the coalition is in fact calming down. Well, there's only that and 11 more. Which is usually a good sign. Alright. But yeah, if I can continue building the roads, I'm kind of hopeful. Because one thing that does give rebels power is a lack of control. Right. Good. Alright. But yeah, so at the point of we look weak, it is temporary. And it's not we look weak. We are definitely a little on the weak side right now. It's not the most stable we've ever been, but hey. Yeah. Good. Good job, you caught. Integrated there. And now onto the Eldmarshes. That should be done pretty quick. Just those 2 cities. Alright. But yeah. Only 44 locations. This is good. Perhaps unsurprisingly, most of the remaining issue is actually just nobles. Good riddance. Alright. Yeah, no, we're in good shape. I think. Haven't necessarily been able to declare a whole lot of wars or anything, but some days it'd be like that. Great Gospel, humiliate rival. Am I not supposed to have like a holy war Gospel? Cleanse heresy. Well, probably help if you know, I tried to use it on somebody who was Catholic. Cleanse heresy, yeah. For some reason I just assumed that I'd be the only Lutheran, but that's probably not true. It unfortunately is basically just me in Scandinavia, though. Ah, yes. The Kingdom of the Ottomans. Ruled by a Shiite woman, I believe. I'm assuming this is a regent. And they are Christian. Well, fair enough. Alright. Marshes. Alright. I've got to figure out how to promote, like, buildings. Whatever, you know what? EU5 upgrade buildings. When in doubt, Google it. There is supposedly an upgrade building icon somewhere. Should build that at some point. Oh, holy shit, you can have up to 36 paper workshops. Okay. Like, there's the economies of scale thing, so that makes me think. Alright, I'm gonna think about this and still try and figure out how the fuck to upgrade buildings. I'm sure it's in here somewhere, and I'm just missing it like an idiot. But thank you everyone for watching. I've been WS Kelvin, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.